event. This is a championship, and my name is John. And we are starting our quest on a par 5 first hole. Let's do this. It is time to drop this in the fairway. And with that, your first tee shot is away, and I hope you have a bit of fun here today. Setting up about 220 yards away. Setting up here now for our third shot. Six feet to the cup. Starting your round out on the right foot today, under par. Let's keep that going. All right, second hole, par 4. Let's go. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. Way to go out there, champ. Here we go, this one for birdie. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Let's see what this third hole has in store for us. Well done. Here is a 12-footer. I think this one's moving to the right. This one's on a good line. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. Fourth hole is a par 5. Let's go. Okay, this is looking to be about 225 from the pin. Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. Wonderful, lovely. Now we're putting. Okay, here's your birdie look. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. Okay, the lengthy par 4. Here's our second shot on the 5th. I don't know if this one has enough from the rough. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. Oh, that chip was robbed from you. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Okay, and from the sand. Okay, out of the bunker. That's our first hurdle. Now let's deal with this putt. It's gonna put you up to 1 under par. Here we go with the 6th hole. We have a par 4. Okay, about 175 yards to go here. Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. 7-foot putt here. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. Okay, here's the par 4 7th. We're in the big, thick, deep rough here. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard, too. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. Just 3 feet left. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. And you're 2 under par for the round. Teeing up here on the 8th hole. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. All right, let's go. This to save par. And currently sitting at 2 under par. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 9th hole. Let's go. And this one's around 110 yards to the pin. There you go. That's what you want. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. And teeing off now on a long par 4. Just strike that one. And second shot on the 10th coming up. Okay, there we go. This one's a 9-footer. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. And right now you are at 4 under. Now we head to the 11th. We have a par 3 ahead of us. Nice shot. That'll do. Here's a 20-foot putt. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Oh, come on, be nice. Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. And the putt drops and we're moving on. 4 under par currently. Teeing it up now on the 12th. Oh dear, look at that go. All right, that one wound up in the deep stuff, unfortunately. And you might not have enough club from the rough. Oh, is this one gonna go? All right, give this a tap. That'll work, tapping in for par. 4 under par is your score at the moment. Okay, 13th hole, this one's a par 4. Good job. All right, this shot's around 165 yards from the pin and 4 strokes from the lead. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. Lining up for a 9-foot putt here. Wow, amazing. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. All right, we got a par 3 here on the 14th. Great swing on that one. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. Here's a putt for birdie. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. And teeing up now on the 15th hole. Well, you made good contact with that one. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle here. Good stuff. Here's a putt for eagle. This one's looking decent. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. This hole's a short par 4, might be able to get aggressive. There we go, great contact. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. This one's from around 9 feet. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. All right, this one is number 17. We have a par 3 here. That's safe. Okay, 18 feet to the cup. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. So far, so good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Okay, now on to the par 4, 18th hole. Oh, and you got all of that one. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. And one stroke off the leader. Nice shot, another green in regulation. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. Okay, and the putt dropped. Let's head on over to the 19th hole. And a fantastic 10 under par for you at the end of the day. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good amount of fun. Hopefully you did too. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. It's a big one starting today with a par 5. Let's start this round with a bang. Put that one out there in the fairway. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. Now here's your eagle putt. What do you think? I think this one's breaking just a touch to the left. This one's tracking. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. All right, have a good tee shot. We're on the par 4 second hole. Got some good contact on that one. Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it. And this one's around 160 yards out. Well, that'll do for now. And here we have a 16-foot putt. Good job in there with the birdie. And 12 under is your current score. Now we will tee up on the third hole. Nice swing on that. Really well judged approach there. Okay, lining up an 8-foot putt. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. Okay, par 5, 4th hole. You know what to do. And from here, it's about 250 yards out. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. And it'll drop. Nicely played. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Teeing up now on the par 4 fifth. Silky swing. Okay, this one's around 165 yards out. That's gonna work just fine on the approach. Okay, 10 feet to go here. I think we got a left to right break here. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. And after that one, 15 under. We have a little bit of wind to deal with on this hole. Nice shot. Okay, second shot on the 6th. And please, ball, would you consider kicking right? Putting this one from downtown. This is it's going to be interesting. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. Oh, flying by the hole. Okay, this one for par. Okay, 5 under par at the moment. And teeing up now on the 7th. What are you thinking? What are you thinking out of this fairway bunker? Let's see what you got. You've got quite a distance left to the hole, but you know what? You got out of that bunker. I'm happy with that. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. I think this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. This one's just a 4-foot putt. Okay, 5 under par after that one. All right, have a good tee shot on this 8th hole. Par 3. We could get that close, I think. Nice, pure swing. Great stuff. And that's another green in regulation. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. Good shot. Here's our second shot on the 9th. Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it. Wow, 16 under after that hole. And the 10th is a par 4. Yeah, we'll take that. And this one's about 130 yards away. This right here is beautiful. Boom, dropping on in for your 7th birdie of the day. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. And for the 11th, we have a par 3. Okay, here's a 12-foot putt. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Oh my, flew right by the hole. And here we go with the par putt. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. All right, second shot on the 12th. Oh, just a tap in here. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. And teeing this one up on hole number 13. That swing was to die for. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. That'll work. Good luck here. 9 feet away. I think this goes just a little tiny bit to the left. Here we go. This is for par. 7 under par after that hole. Okay, let's have a nice tee shot. We got a par 3 here on the 14th. Great swing. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. 5 feet to the cup from here. I'm loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. Okay, after that hole, sitting there at 18 under par. Okay, next up is the par 5 15th. Oh man, you launched that. Okay, we're about 250 to the pin. And this is our third shot. Drop in that hole. Nice work out there. That's your second birdie in a row. And this is a short par 4 we're taking a hack out of right now. This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway. Beautiful swing. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Here's a 7-foot putt. Oh, almost had the birdie there. There's almost nothing left of this one. All right, let's see what's happening elsewhere on the leaderboard. Okay, par 3, 17th hole is next. All right, we'll take that. This one's a 7-footer. And you are currently 10 under par. Got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. Oh, just smashed that. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. Come on, ball, kick right. This putt's around 29 feet away. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right. All right, that'll work from that distance. And today you get to end your round with a par putt. Good stuff. And that's just about it for me. Thank you for taking me around the course today. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll do it again soon.